Hey everybody, Jay Barrino here and welcome back. It's Warhammer 40k, Dawn of War. We're on the penultimate Mission 10.
I first met the librarian Isidore Achios when I was still a battle brother with no men at my command. Over 30 years in service, and I had not even attained veteran status. I had seen the power of the librarians and their neophytes, but none who wielded the kind of raw power, ability, and will that Isidore possessed. In battle, I discovered that these traits were matched only by his knowledge and wisdom. He was truly a great man. He will be missed. Now I go to destroy the traitorous individual who inhabits Isidore's form. Emperor, give me strength.
Did this guy think that he could really betray us and just get away with it? Has he seen how crazy we are? Anyway, last mission was long, pretty difficult because we had to control so much of the map at the same time, but sweeping the enemy bases seemed to go pretty well, so I guess we can try something similar. I mean, it depends. I mean, usually the actual objective is to just wipe them out, but I guess the point is we go with that, like, Dreadnought drop-in for anti-vehicle and otherwise start moving out with Space Marine squads pretty early. Seemed to work pretty well.
What news, Sergeant?
The Chaos Marines retreated to this city and entrenched themselves. Whatever is to happen, will happen here.
And the good captain?
I would call him starved for vengeance. But my words are inadequate to encompass his fury.
Make ready. We have wasted enough time and suffered for it.
Agreed. But we know nothing of our enemy or his intentions. Bale was someone's pawn. Sindri, he called him.
Sindri is not my concern. Isidore is. He has fallen, and he will find me at his doorstep.
Now you know the full weight of my original concerns. I must admit, I was surprised that it was Isidore who succumbed.
I know. You suspected me.
It takes either steel or rot to willingly condemn your own world, your very family, to the torch. I sensed the seed of chaos in your midst, and you seemed too eager to uncover this planet's secrets. But I was so certain the taint stemmed from you that I failed to notice its true source in Isidore. I was wrong, Captain.
We will discuss the matter another time, Inquisitor. For now, we have an enemy who demands our ministrations.
You allowed me to take the stone. You were true to your word, and for that you are a fool. Better I keep the maledictum with me. You are too weak to stomach its gifts. And now, I will use its power to destroy you.
Lord Bale was likewise foolish in believing me defenseless, believing himself in control.
Make it stop!
The orcs thought more of their abilities than they did of me, but I relied on their arrogance at my benefit alone.
Please!
You, however, you hold promise. And for that, I should let you die before you prove too great a threat. But I have invested too much effort into you. And had you a century to prepare, it would still be too late to stop me from achieving my glory. Now I must prepare. Attend to the captain's demise, if you are capable.
What makes you think that I will do your bidding?
You have little choice. Your captain is quite tenacious. You more than anyone know that. You will have to deal with him, and that benefits me. Oh, and thank you for delivering the maledictum.
You cannot abandon me now?
Oh, but I can, and I do. At least I leave you in good company. prove yourself worthy. Go, spill the blood of those who were your brothers. Spill the blood. Blood for the blood god.
Excellent delivery. You're welcome today, Corn. You deserve it. Okay, it's got a really big map here. Let's go ahead and start taking this, and then we got our two heroes here. We need to kind of take a look around the map and see. I almost always get a squad of scouts now to get us started. And let's go for power needs first and foremost.
I will do as you ask.
And then let's get more servitors as well. Scouts, I guess, let's kind of send you up here.
Strategic point identified.
We should probably get infiltrate as well, just in case we need it, and then I'm going to get even a third servitor as well. Having an armory at the start is nice.
Most beneficent one, I await your
I guess we should probably just, go for like straight power here, and getting a fast monastery, once we can afford it. I think we just leave our heroes here to defend ourselves, and then we send this squad of Space Marines down here. I don't know which way we should go, so I'm just going to kind of poke out of my base and see what we can find.
Yes, Lord. Yes.
And then just go from there. Just get all 6 of our generators set up, and
what is your will? Yes,
and then
Lord.
get listening posts.
I will do as you ask.
Okay, that one was clear. This one's still going. And we can infiltrate them, I suppose. And we're going to go
Here to serve.
second tier.
I await your instructions.
Let's see. Come on down here for listening posts. And then we'll send you up to the upper left for listening posts. Again, I just wanted to secure these locations as early as possible.
Scouts awaiting orders. On patrol. I sense danger.
We can infiltrate them so that we can at least come up here to the upper left to see if we can get those 3 up along the top. Seems like that would be really worthwhile.
Here to serve.
This is really aggressive of me. I don't know if this is the right choice, but
orders received, brother.
Let's keep going. I say let's just keep going. If we can, the more of this stuff that we can find and take early, the better. Listening posts. And then we'll be at level 2 so we can start getting some vehicles of some kind.
At your command.
Yeah, you know what? This looks open. These look open. I'm gonna take them.
I am prepared.
Maybe we just want to get a turret here. There is also a relic right there. I guess the sooner we can take that, the better, right?
Fear denies faith.
Go in and snag this. I should really set up bolter turrets at each of these, if I've learned anything from the past.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Even just getting one of them seems appropriate. Okay, looking good. I guess you know what? You come on up here so that we can build listening posts on these as well.
Infiltrating enemy
This whole area up here seems just completely wide open. I love it. I'm gonna get another Space Marine squad here to sit up here with my heroes.
The Emperor protects.
Objective achieved.
Let's get fortified add-on here. Well, I would have liked... Oh, okay, we did kill them. Did they kill any of my units? We stopped capturing this, but I think this was... Wait, were they dead? Oh, they were capping it.
Marine squad deployed.
I see. I think they're going to win this engagement.
Onward to glory. Under fire.
Area
Orders
secured.
received. We stand ready.
Yes, most beneficent
Actually, I'm not
one.
so sure anymore.
We stand
As long as I keep trying to reinforce the squad, we might be able to win.
We stand ready.
How's this going up here?
Fear denies faith.
Let's go ahead and get this squad filled out.
Scouts awaiting orders.
I guess let's just keep this,
Strategic
what's
point
going on up
identified.
here.
Here to serve.
Worker, let's get you up here.
As you
Listening
wish.
post me.
I shall obey.
Did we win?
Fear denies faith.
Oh, it's so close. We're reinforcing the squad maybe at a fast enough rate.
We
Never
are the
mind.
Emperor's chosen. Understood. We stand
Servitor,
ready.
what are you doing? You got to run as well.
Here to serve.
Yes, my lord. Moving out.
What are you doing? Just keep running. Hey, we got a bolter turret back here. Just back up.
At your command.
If we can
Stay
kill them,
vigilant,
then we can go and retake that ourselves.
Awaiting orders.
Let's go. That we don't have we don't really have enough requisition to do anything right now, honestly.
Ever
Hello?
vigilant.
I await
Is there a reason that this guy just stopped?
Build routine 7 to
Taking
1
damage.
initiated.
Awaiting orders.
Dude,
Area secured.
that's scrappy. Okay, let's head on over here
Take
and retake that.
Faith is our shield.
Scouts ready.
I'm just gonna keep taking these
Strategic
points.
point
I mean,
identified.
I don't
Yes,
see why we
most
wouldn't.
beneficent one, with all
Listening
due
post.
haste. I shall obey.
Yeah, you know
Yes,
what? I'm
Lord.
just gonna take as many of these
I
points as I
shall
can
obey.
early on.
Your order. Objective
Seems
acquired.
like the right choice. And you know what we can do is this group we can have plasmid. That would work against those assault marine squads or raptor squads or whatever that they're using to get to us.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord.
Then listening post
I will
here,
do
and then we can
as
go
you ask.
escalation engagement as well. What are you? Possessed Chaos Marine.
Fear denies faith.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring these guys down here.
Commencing attack.
Heavy bolters and missile launchers.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Slowly but
For
surely.
the Emperor.
Area secured.
Dude, we got it.
I
Okay.
await your
Listening post me.
instructions.
Fire.
As you wish.
Ever
I'm trying to play kind of scrappy here at the beginning. I think it's working. Oh, here they come again. I think these are just normal units. Give me plasma, please.
Fear denies faith.
This is nice and set up. And I need another servitor for sure.
At your command.
Oh my goodness.
Strategic
I'm just
point
again, I'm just going to
identified.
keep going here.
I await your instructions.
Let's get escalate engagement. Don't attack my bolter turret though, because my worker's up here and I need to get another worker
I
down to
await
repair
your
this section.
instructions.
Would you look at that? Okay. Let's bump it up.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do
Get a
as
turret
you
over
ask.
here. We got some enemies coming up in this direction also.
The Emperor protects.
I'm going to send my
Space Marines,
heroes up here.
At your command.
I also
Commencing
can
infiltration.
get this scout squad all set up with plasma.
Yes,
Not that
my
it's going
lord.
to do that much, but
Scouts advance.
I don't want them
We will
taking this.
Take them down from here.
Taking damage.
Scouts in position. Scouts advance. Commencing infiltration.
at least until my heroes get over here.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Ever vigilant.
All right, and do we want to continue moving up? Like we could check this one, and I need to keep teching up here soon as
Yes,
well. I
Lord.
need to increase my power.
With all due haste. Initializing build protocol.
Scouts ready.
Okay, let's retake this. Good work, Scout Squad. Have they
We
taken
are
this,
the
do you think?
Emperor's chosen.
We're going to find out.
Take
They've
and
taken it, but they don't have it capped with a post, so we're in great shape. This has a turret on it already.
Yes, Lord.
This seems like it's going to be my main choke point, so I'm building turrets here, though.
With all due haste.
That's on the right side, and then maybe I'll do is bring an army and push up the left. Seems the most appropriate thing to do. Okay, just waiting for cash, honestly. We need to increase the income on each of these positions before we can really do anything as well. That's 2.
Area secured.
Let's come on over here
As you
and
wish. I will do
cap
as
that,
you
and our
ask.
heroes should be able to hold that down for now, I guess. This is exciting. Again, I'm being really aggressive. It's a lot.
Here to serve. As you
Mission
wish.
accomplished.
With all due
Fear
haste.
denies faith.
But obviously, you know, the more I take
Fear our
early,
wrath.
the better it's going to be.
Yes, my lord.
I guess come down and take this one
Infiltrating enemy
too.
territory.
These are all being upgraded. Upgrade me. That one has a turret on it already. Yeah, let's get this relic. Actually, it looks like they're trying to take this relic themselves. I refuse. I refuse. Alright, scouts take
awaiting
this.
Orders.
At your command.
I will take this for myself, thank you. Get some missile turret upgrade things. Get some basic armory upgrades, and start getting some other random Space Marine squads. Never mind, can't afford it. I take it back.
I await your instructions.
Plasma generator me.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Let's get our machine cult next.
I will do as you ask.
And we'll have access to, well, we have to get up to tier 3 actually, so never mind. We won't have
Area
access to
secured.
I await your instructions.
land raiders, but I would like to go for some land raiders this time.
Initializing build protocol.
Marine squad deployed.
Yes, Lord.
Okay, now it's time for turrets.
I will do
Lots of
as
turrets.
you
Let's go ahead and bring this group up here to defend this.
Stay vigilant.
We'll get a listening post up here with defense as well.
I await your instructions. Here to serve.
Same thing,
Build
turrets.
routine 721 initiated.
You're building.
I await
You're building.
instructions.
What foul demon has he summoned?
At your
To me,
command.
brothers.
We
Let us
are the
send this
Emperor.
spawn back where it belongs.
None shall stop us.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Crush the enemy.
We have a turret laying some fire on, but it's going to chase us around. We got reinforcements coming in, though.
We think alike.
I await your instructions.
I am prepared.
Is this one of those things where it's like going to come back every
Heretics.
Scouts here.
couple minutes and roast
On
us?
targets.
I should have fought it when I had where I had the turret, you know? Dude, this thing's going down pretty fast, honestly. I think we're going to be fine. It's spooky, and I didn't finish capping that, but we'll be able to soon.
Awaiting orders.
Space Marine group, let's go ahead and move you up here so you can
Objective
take it.
acquired.
Gabriel's doing good tanking this, and we could swap it out so that Toth is the one. Okay, his morale is not hot. We can kite this thing around, I guess.
We are united in his service. I shall not fail. For the glory of the
I could just let him kill Gabriel. You know what? That's fine. Go ahead. That's not really a big deal.
Yes, Lord.
I command in the name of the
I
Emperor.
will do as you ask.
Trying to get more turrets set up.
I await your
Looks like this area is going to get some pressure put on it, so let's just make sure we get more turrets over here.
721 initiated.
Did we kill it? Yeah, we did.
None
And then
can
Gabriel's
stand
already
before
back.
the Inquisition.
Machine Cult is done, so let's go ahead and get our Sacred Artifact now as well. Get more Marines, and I need to start upgrading my supply capacity as well. Very important. I can only afford to get one vehicle. Let's just get one Dreadnought, because you know what your boy's all about with those Dreadnoughts.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Listening post me. I think this we can make heavily fortified, just because it seemed like I've seen enemies try and run by us to this specific spot.
Capture.
Yes.
And then as soon as this is done, we want a listening post here. We need to make sure we leave this group here probably.
Awaiting
An
orders.
other group. I really like this double missile launcher heavy bolter
Moving
combo.
out. Weapons at ready.
And then we've got the plasma group here along with some scouts. This might be my offensive
We
force.
stand ready. We stand ready.
None can
Yeah,
stand
let's move up
before the
here.
Inquisition.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yeah, see, and we've got Machine Cult that's going to be churning out stuff. Let's upgrade our guy, our heroes, and now we can get to +3. Our power's very low, though. Let's go ahead and strengthen the power grid.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve.
Repair. They can outrange my turrets, unfortunately. The placement here is not ideal.
Instructions.
Interesting that we're actually hitting stuff here.
Ever vigilant.
I'm going to leave this group here to
Yes,
defend this
most
central area, which should be able to handle most things because it's got missile launchers as well. Our requisition's actually out of control. It's looking great, so we just want to make sure that we keep getting that strength and power grid.
Yes, most
Look at that.
beneficent one.
I can't cram in any more turrets around here, though, unfortunately.
Initializing build
wherever they're gonna fit, I'm gonna go ahead and put them.
What is your order?
Okay, let's move you guys
We
up.
stand ready. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Give you sergeants and sergeants.
Command me.
Tempting to move out, especially because again we've got some dreadnoughts. 350 power though. That's a lot. So that's where most of our power has been going. We can get our Fortress Monastery upgrade now, so that we can get the plasma battery storage. That's going to be huge.
Beneficent one. Yes,
I just keep making turrets around this one area because this is the only area they're attacking me from.
Even in death, I still serve.
You know what? Let's go. Very soon we're going to be able to
My
use
faith
that
is my
call
shield.
down ability.
I am prepared.
On patrol.
So we should be in great shape.
Getting into
What I'm going to
position.
want to do, I think, is move.
Search commencing.
How does this
Enemy
work?
fire.
Looks like around the outskirts.
Yes, my lord.
Move up.
I await your instructions.
Ever vigilant.
Okay, go ahead and get set up here, boys. Start blasting. And then with the turret back up, I think they're going to be fine. Maybe. Those Terminators are
Carry ready.
pretty juicy back here.
Apothecary ready.
I guess Apothecary come up here and attach to this squad.
Who requires rose from kindness?
Rally.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
We'll get up there, and then I guess we need more turrets.
One.
Yeah, we're hitting them. We're good. We're good.
Orders. We are the Emperor's chosen.
I think I'm going to wait for this to finish. I really want to move with this group. It's a little early to do it, but if we move with this group,
And mark any
then we
enemy
can
positions.
get to tier 3 and then
patrol.
start calling down
advance.
stuff directly on top of us like
Yes,
Terminator
Lord.
squads. Let's get our orbital relay. Very important structure.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Commander hero upgrades. Bionics, yeah.
Taking heads.
What are these even attacking?
What are your needs? Attack.
Just had to move forward a little bit. There we go.
They are finished.
Here to serve.
Yeah,
Build
just more
routine
bolters.
721 initiated.
How can
I think they can handle this. I was like, where's my army? They were like off the map. Made me real nervous. Heroes going crazy up here. Looks like we want to go like up and around. Okay, let's move up. Honestly, the enemy hasn't been super offensive, so I think this is okay right now. You have to be missile turrets, sir.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Yeah, full-scale war doesn't seem like the right choice. I do want this plasma battery storage. Where are you going? Not, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Do my heroes have that cool ability now?
Pass judgment.
Yeah, they do. Okay, great.
At last, back to war.
Back to war.
Faith is our shield.
Let's go ahead and get these long-range folks set up. And then I still have a scout squad here, don't I?
Scouts here. Infiltrate.
Might as well
enemy
take these.
territory.
I am ready to serve.
How do we get up into the actual enemy base? Is it this way? Looks like we can go this way.
Command me.
Getting a Terminator squad up to the front would be great. So let's go ahead and get one. Apothecary, we can just dive you right in with this thing. Guess what time it is? You know what? Let's get some Hellfire dreadnoughts. They're less power intensive. I could build a second base as well. I'm just gonna take out some of this outlying production, then we're gonna walk up this ramp and see if we can find any other enemy production.
Yes, Lord.
This probably could afford some more bolter turrets.
Initializing build.
I want to try to hold on to these outlying areas as best as I can. Again, not that I really need more requisition at this point, but...
Taking damage. Ever vigilant. Faith is
Okay, let's move up. I really don't want to have to back up.
Commencing infiltration.
I'm going to keep the pressure on, and what I'm going to do is try to... Man, I have to hotkey this. And then hotkey this. I'm going to get a Land Raider when I can afford it, and we just want to secure this center area and make sure they don't have it. They can't take it, I should say.
Scouts here.
Okay, let's move up.
Even in death, I still serve.
We seem to have found a very large area.
The instrument of his will.
Agreed.
Oh gosh, I needed you guys to do like a...
Yes, my lord.
I needed you guys to do like a solid...
Even in death, I still serve.
Aerial assault thing. Okay, they're coming in. I'm not going to get that Land Raider out on side because I'm capped. What I can do is throw down my Terminator squad here.
I am ready to pass judgment. I am prepared.
You know what? Screw that big group. I'm going to keep pushing up because there's clearly infrastructure up here. Terminator squad refuses to die. We got a missile squad here that's going to be able to take out this Chaos Predator. I think this is okay as long as we keep some offensive power going here. We lost that scout squad, so it's going to be harder for me to cap these points, but I don't need them. I just want to make sure that we keep putting some offensive pressure on here, and I would love to get a Land Raider out when I have enough supply for it, which I don't because they're 5, right? And so I can't get that. I really like this. I really like this strategy. The issue is I can see myself using it too much, and it would get kind of boring because we've only got 2 missions left. I want to start building some of my other vehicles.
Fear denies faith. Awaiting orders. At last.
I thought I had sent an apothecary in as well, and I don't know where it ended up, but that's okay.
Into battle. Where do you need us most?
This Terminator squad, I'm actually going to go ahead and send you back and toss you in the orbital relay. I'm going to get a Land Raider so that I can leave it at the center here to help me, You can make it, buddy.
How can
I guess let's move up and try and retake some of these areas. We seem to have found a pretty large area here of enemies. Honestly, the las cannon, it's not really going to do it for me here, I don't think. I would like another Hellfire Dreadnought, though. Didn't I queue up 2 of those? Where did my other one end up? Yeah, okay, you guys get inside here. I'm gonna get an assault squad. They seem great. Okay, let's try and get these units up here so that they can support us. Else, you know, you're kind of getting wasted. I do have a second Hellfire Dreadnought here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw ground.
Let's rally me, and where's Toph? He's just attacking a structure up here. That's fine. We absolutely wasted this group. Absolutely wasted it. This Dreadnought's doing the Lord's work. Keep it up. Again, I seemingly have gutted a lot of their major infrastructure up in this area. I'm very happy with it. Make sure we keep moving up, though, because we've been losing a lot of stuff. This plasma group that kind of sits in the front is quite nice. Maybe even just getting 1 flamer in there could be good for the, could be good for the morale damage. Let's see. Yeah, keep going with vehicle cap increases. And who's in here? I think this is my Terminator squad. We want to bring up here for sure.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
And I'm going to get a second Land Raider. I see they're attacking me over on the right. Oh no, this is the same location. I'm going to leave a Land Raider here and then maybe over here.
Taking damage. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Because attacking with the Land Raiders seems difficult. Like getting them up to the front could be difficult, and I don't think you can actually load these into the. What's going on here? Did I tell something to unload here? Oh, that was them dropping them in. Okay, cool. I should probably just get another machine cult. Right now, again, this group is doing just wonders in actually roasting their way through a lot of the enemy infrastructure. I'm going to go ahead and get the twin-link las cannons now.
To me, my brothers.
So that we can get rid of these structures a little bit faster.
Faith is eternal.
I guess let's make our way down in this direction. It's going to be difficult for them to figure it out. And I'll take these points, not that I need them, like I had mentioned, but... Good work, good work.
Yes.
This guy doesn't need to be here, so I'm going to move up and build some... you know what? Actually, just repair this. You want to make sure you support these if you build them, but having 2 of them is going to be more than enough, I think.
What are your needs?
Okay, let's go and take this.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Even in death, I still serve. The enemy is attacking. Faith.
Very easy to waste these guys when they're capping a point and I'm not paying attention. My selection circle is off the map currently. We got to get up here.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
Take me.
Did we win?
I will be there soon.
Let's come back down here so we can go up the ramp. Good work. Now you can take this. And then we have a second Land Raider. Eventually we can move up with these Land Raiders and support. You can see the Land Raiders also cost a ton of supplies, so... Okay, we've got this one, so I guess come down and take this center one. Build some more servitors, I suppose. What else is there really to do? Building another base so that we can increase our power needs could be really good. You all need to move forward, okay? You gotta support these units that are trying to move up. We're like engaging them with one thing at a time. That's not how we want to play the game.
It is better to die.
Okay, move on in. Haven't seen like a really juicy target for our call downs yet.
Before the Inquisition, none can
Where's
stand
Mordecai? He's
before the
here. Where's
Inquisition.
Gabriel?
Who stands with me shall be my brother. For the honor of
Let's
the
move you up
chapter,
here.
Faith and duty.
What even is this? Oh, it's the armory. Okay.
Yes. None can
So I'll hotkey these guys so I can find them if I ever want to use that. Let's move on up to this center section. Yeah, I've taken a lot of their points. Now, again, I don't know how much the enemy actually uses them, but it seems like they try to move out and... Oh, there he is. Dreadnoughts? Dude, wasted. That's what you get. Throw them away. Put them right in the trash.
Yes.
Weapons at ready.
I was just doing what I thought would be right to help the Imperium. Shut up. You should know better. You've been part of the 40K universe long enough, okay? You should understand how these work.
I will purge the unclean.
I can see these down here. We're gonna go ahead and shift our Land Raiders down to this position. Again, we're gonna use these Land Raiders mostly defensively. Looks like even another command center desecrated stronghold down here. Dude, these storm bolters are pretty sick. And then you got the giant assault cannons as well. You know what we can do? Let's move down and remove their artifact, or relic, or whatever it's called. You know what? Orbital bombard this. It only takes a little bit of time for him to cast it, and then we can back him up. Better watch out. You know, you killed him, but at what cost? As soon as he comes back, we'll just toss him right back into the
enemy must be nearby.
Into the armory, or into the orbital thing, and he'll come right back. Dreadnought, can you get in here and kill this Chaos Predator, please? Dude, Terminators with broken morale is the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, cool. You guys cap this, and then the rest of my units we're going to turn around and bring back to help us. And then we'll bring Toth
to battle. None can
Right back up
stand
to the
before
front.
The Inquisition.
What's in here? A servitor?
Into the maelstrom of battle.
Here to serve.
Something about the abruptness at which those things come down out of the sky is really satisfying to me.
Orders received.
Okay, Terminator Squad slowly but surely getting resupplied.
Faith is it.
There's no secondary objectives. It's just destroy all Chaos forces, and then we had to kill Isidore, which we did. No problem.
I will purge the unclean.
Land Raiders, move up, please, so that we can just... They're trying to do some goofy counterattack. They're not going to succeed. Look at how much stuff we've got.
I will do as you ask.
And by how much stuff we got, I mean, like, look at all these... Look at our Land Raiders, which are so beefy. We just want to... I would love to get some support on these, but I'm pretty much maxed out. Do we even have something that only costs 2 supply? Let's make a Land Speeder. You know what? We haven't done it, so it's time. Oh, and we have another Terminator Squad here, too. Bring them in. Let's back these bad boys up. You guys just keep... I just want to clean up all this stuff down here. The land speeders, I still haven't built one. But supposedly they're just good at... Yeah, you guys just back up and load in here. Toth. They're just good anti-infantry. I don't know where it ended up. I built one, but I don't know where it is. They clearly have more production somewhere.
I shall obey.
Just make sure we repair these. They're doing their job.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Command me.
That's a wasteful. Get out. Get out. That was my plasma group. I got the relic, though, so now they don't even have a relic. Not that I even think they have that much production anywhere anyway.
Where you need us most.
Getting the teleportation
Commencing attack.
on these bigger guys would be really good, I think.
I am ready to serve. Again, I will crush those.
These Land Raiders are really eating into my supply, though. I think we should actually start moving out with them and seeing if we could find other stuff. We could eventually meet up with this army.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
I mean, we've been playing the map for a while, but if I, you know, the way that this has gone, I actually think that by getting early forward momentum has made this go really, really well. Because they've never really been able to do anything. Yeah, they start with twin-linked las cannons plus the double bolters.
This day shall be a glorious
They're just really well-rounded tanks that do a ton of upfront damage. Again, I'm sad that I discounted them so much initially, but... Let's send these up the middle.
We stand ready.
When it says all Chaos Forces, does that mean, like, we have to go to every single listening post and ensure that they don't control them, you know?
Heresy grows from idleness.
Because
Here to serve.
that's a chore.
The enemy is attacking.
I'm glad that we took these early, because this area was almost never attacked. They tried to come up this ramp, and we repelled them once.
At your command.
There we go.
The Emperor's finest reporting. Command me. At last.
Again, not really. There haven't really been any great opportunities to use. Don't worry, we're coming.
The Emperor's finest reporting.
To use my aerial bombardment.
Decision secure. Striking.
Yeah, you thought they were defenseless. I could have stopped capping that, but I knew they were. I knew that reinforcements were coming in.
The Emperor protects.
Coming in hot.
We are united in his service.
Yeah, I guess Land Raider just keep moving out in this direction.
Here to serve.
Repair. They outrange a lot of stuff too. Again, the Predator tanks, I think, are probably better just outright anti-armor, though, because they have twin-linked las cannons plus 2 more on each side, but you have to pay to upgrade them.
Die for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is
Just
better to die for the
go.
Emperor than live for yourself. The enemy is
At least the Hellfire Dreadnoughts are trying, okay?
Command me.
Yes, my lord.
Even in death, I
You're just gonna
shall
die.
Even in
Don't worry, the
death,
Dreadnoughts got you covered, as they always do. Best units in the game. I don't even, don't even speak to me about Assault Cannon, Twin Link, Las Cannon, okay? Double Power Fist is all anyone could ever need.
How can I serve?
I'm maxed out. My thought was I could make one more scout squad so I could go around and start capping some of these areas that I... just to ensure that they don't have a worker running around and retaking them, but... I think that in reality, this is probably the final... the final base that will count. And yeah, no optionals, so...
back to war.
At last, back to war. Where are my, guys with the thunder hammers? Yeah, they're right here. Get in there. Start hitting stuff with those hammers. That's why I made you. Really exciting. It's like when I knew I was going to win, I'm like, yeah, let's make the guys with the hammers. It'd be like making a flamer squad at this point. Nice little area to keep your guys in cover, but again, not necessary right now. Look, I understand Isildur's supposed to seem like a tragic character, but he got what he deserved, alright? When someone who sounds like Sindri's whispering in your ear, how do you not just be like, hey, this is probably a bad guy? Oh, I can control it. I guess that's kind of the story of human psychers in general, right? If you even give a whiff of the fact that you can't control it, then you are murdered. Sacrificed to the Astronomicon or just outright killed. For no purpose. This might be it. Let's roll over here. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so the listening posts don't count. This is good to know. That's something I actually did not realize.
You are a fool, Gabriel. You know you are no match for me.
Of all my brothers, why you? You were stronger than this.
I am stronger than you ever imagined. I can feel the universe tremble at my approach. Even the gods know my name.
No one will remember you, traitor. I will see to that.
Pathetic. You were great once, before doubt addled your will. Before you rendered judgment on Cyrene, before you murdered the innocent and guilty, all in one stroke. You weak, sorry fool! How does it feel to have slain millions? To have betrayed your own family?
I betrayed no one. Innocents die so that humanity may live. I ended their suffering, as I will end yours.
You have beaten me. I cannot believe it. I was wrong, Gabriel. So wrong. I thought I was strong. Strong enough to control it. I wanted to use the power for good, for the Imperium. You must see that. You must give me the chance to make amends, to seek redemption.
If redemption is what you seek, then that is what I will give you.
Solid.
This is the fate of traitors. Remember this, and do not stray. If you do, I will be ready to render you the same service.
If this was any other universe, I would be like, oh man, what a bummer that they didn't at least just try to work it out. But in the 40k universe, I knew right from the start of the mission, I'm like, this guy's gonna get exactly what he's supposed to get for 40k, alright? He's gonna get just a bolter to the face. That's how things go here, okay? We don't assume that people are gonna talk to each other and work things out, okay? Hey, this one went really well. I would say this, for especially being a later mission, I think we possibly had the most success strategy-wise on this mission than most previous missions. I feel like I actually have a handle on the faction now, which is nice. And I wasn't given a bunch of blobby Imperial Guard units that path block each other, and also the Leman Russ that would just the artillery would hit my own stuff constantly. We don't have to worry about this mission, even though, like, last mission I had these big armies for free, but I'm kind of worried to use them because the Imperial Guard infantry, great, I think, for holding defensive lines if you can keep them in cover, but doing anything offensive with those groups and trying to move them around the map is very difficult. This mission, though, I had total control, and yeah, it went really well. So one mission left. I don't know what it's gonna be. Obviously, it's gonna be us versus Sindri in some capacity. But we'll see when we get there. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.